U.S. stocks breaking a two-day streak of gains. Investors perhaps concerned about reports of violence coming out of Egypt right now. Deborah Kostroun has the latest from the New York Stock Exchange. Deborah.
Thanks a lot, Pimm. Yeah, stocks virtually unchanged, and this was after we had all this excitement with over the past couple of days with these big rallies. Not only are we still focused on the unrest in Egypt, but also with this big surge, we also have the market valuations near their highest level since June. So traders are starting to think that maybe in the short term, the market looking a little bit toppy, and traders saying that you have to be somewhat skeptical at this stage after a pretty sharp rally. Not too surprising that we see the market moving sideways or even lower, especially with those geopolitical risks. Traders say even though there has been some improvement in both in the economic data and also the earnings, they say we still need even stronger figures to push this market even higher, Pimm.
Now, Deborah, earnings a big part of today's story. We got Whirlpool in the morning. We got Visa in the afternoon. What about the major earnings after the bell?
So we have Visa, their earnings, saying their profit rose 16%. This was after consumer spending surged during the fourth quarter because of all those holiday sales that they racked up. And also the CEO saying that more people are paying with plastic as consumer spending rebounds. However, what we do see the stock moving a little bit lower in extended trading. Yum Brands also releasing their earnings after the close. This, of course, the owner of Taco Bell and KFC. They reported fourth quarter profit that exceeded estimates as same-store sales rose in China. Remember, Yum has half of its locations outside of the U.S., so the stock getting a little bit of a lift there on that news. Also, in today's session, what we did see a couple of disappointing earnings that kind of weighed on the market. Broadcom, that is the biggest maker of chips for TV set-top boxes, fell the most in almost 6 months after saying margins miss analyst estimates. Also, Aflac, a big focus on Wall Street today. They declined after saying profit miss estimates and said 2011 earnings will be at the low end of their forecast. Aflac, they get a big chunk of their revenue from Japan, and they said that revenue will actually be down. One of the reasons for the drop today. Back to you in the studio, Pimm.
Thank you very much, Deborah Kostroun, reporting from the New York Stock Exchange.